Hi guys, Maya here. So I know that in my first video when I introduced myself, I said that we would talk about some of my obsessions, and one of my current obsessions is those little Funko Pops. I got my first one actually for Valentine's Day from my boyfriend. We had just watched Ghostbusters, and he got me Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, little did he know, that started an obsession. So, I'm here today to show you my latest Funko Pop haul. So, recently, they came out with a Jim Henson Funko Pop, and I love him. He's holding a little Kermit. He is actually on my desk at work, so I don't have him here to show. But I thought I would start a theme of a Jim Henson kind of diorama, if you will. I already have all of the Fraggle Rock, obviously. And and now with Jim Henson, and they have Muppet ones, but they're like in the vault, so hopefully they'll come back out. But I saw that they have Labyrinth. So I got Jareth. I know they also have Bluto, Sarah and Little Worm, and Hoggle. So we will get some Labyrinth ones to continue our Jim Henson diorama. So another one of my all-time favorite things is, of course, as any good kid of the 80s, The Princess Bride. So I had to get the entire collection. Inigo Montoya. I'm not going to do the line. And Buttercup. And last but not least, Wesley. I'm so excited about these. I love that Wesley and Inigo Montoya have their little swords from the duel, and Buttercup is in her iconic red dress. These are the only three that are currently available for Princess Bride.
Inconceivable.
I hope that they expand their collection with this license. I hope that they can include Fezzik or Miracle Max or Prince Humperdinck or the Six-Fingered Man. Oh, that was hard to say. Or the Six-Fingered Man. So yes, Princess Bride, can't wait to put them out. And continuing my collection of my ever-expanding Star Wars Funko Pops is Admiral Akbar. I didn't actually know they made one of him. I ran across this in Amazon as one of the, we suggest you buy this based on your previous purchases. And I said, yep, I need to have him. So, Admiral Akbar. All right. Now, these next ones, I am shocked I did not already have. One of my all-time favorite movies growing up. In fact, I think my older sister and I watched this every day for probably a period of about 6 months. Like every day. On our Betamax VCR. Oh my god. Yes, we had a Betamax. We were one of the few families in the country that had a Betamax. For those kids who don't know, Betamax was prior to the VHS. And I'm sure some of you don't even know what a VHS is. But Betamax was actually better. It was little smaller things. But anyway, I digress. But we watched this movie every day. And that is, of course, Back to the Future. Now, they have two different versions that I have seen of Doc Brown. And one is the one from the 80s. This is his outfit from when Marty first is introduced to the DeLorean. He has the goggles on his head and the remote in his hand. So this is older Doc Brown. So they also have Doc Brown from 1955, and it's so cute. He has the little clamps in his hand with a little bolt of electricity in between. This was a Loot Crate exclusive, which I've never actually shopped from Loot Crate. I don't actually know what Loot Crate is. But again, I found this on Amazon, and if I had 1985 Doc, I knew I had to get 1955 Doc. So They also, I found 2 different Marty McFlys. They also have Marty in the DeLorean that I'm hoping to get eventually, but I could not find an affordable version of that one for this haul. So again, I got 1985 Marty. I guess he would technically still be in this in 1955, but he has, you know, the life preserver, as they call it in the movie, but the puffer vest. And then also Marty McFly from 1955 with the guitar in his hand, the classic scene at the sea dance. I can't remember the name of the dance off the top of my head, but Enchantment Under the Sea dance, that's it. And he plays on stage and is playing while his parents kiss. So yes, I of course had to get this one. This one was a Comic-Con exclusive in Canada, since of course Michael J. Fox is Canadian. But again, the powers of Amazon. Okay, and last but not least, in this latest haul, I know this haul was big. I went a little overboard. I found that Funko Pop makes a Mr. Rogers. I loved Mr. Rogers growing up, and he has the little trolley in his hand. They also make one of him with the little cat puppet. I loved Mr. Rogers as a kid. I watched the documentary that came out, I guess it was like last year, and just sobbed. And I can't wait to see the movie with Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers that comes out this award season. So I had to get Mr. Rogers because I'm basically a giant kid in a much older woman's body, because let's face it, who wants to grow up? So that's my Funko Pop haul this time around. Let me know if you guys want to see my Funko Pop collection. I can show you the different licenses that I have, and all of their setup and display. They're kind of constantly moving around because I don't really have the space to display them all. But yeah, and if you see any special ones that you think I should add to my collection, let me know, and maybe you'll see that in the next haul. So if you like this video and want to see more Funko Pop videos in my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button if you have not already. It really will help me out, and let me know what kind of videos that you guys like to see. So yep, until the next video, thanks guys, bye.